I live alone, and I've never been one to believe in ghosts or paranormal things. I've always been rational. But one night, everything changed. It started when I woke up at 3 a.m. I heard the softest rustling sound, almost like someone was walking around in my room. I assumed it was the wind, or maybe the house settling. But then I heard it again, closer this time. I froze, eyes wide in the dark, and my heart began to pound in my chest. The sound wasn't random. It was deliberate, like someone was standing right outside my bedroom door, breathing heavily. My stomach twisted into knots. I didn't want to believe it, but the door creaked as if someone was slowly, carefully trying to push it open. I held my breath, praying it was just my imagination. But then I saw him, a figure standing at the foot of my bed, still as stone. He was tall, wearing a dark, tattered coat, and his face, it was obscured in shadow. I couldn't make out any details, but I could feel him staring at me, as if he was studying me, analyzing my every move. I couldn't scream. My body was paralyzed with fear. Every muscle in my body screamed at me to run, but my limbs wouldn't obey. The man didn't move, but I could hear him breathing. It wasn't heavy, but it was so distinct, so real, like it was happening right next to me. I blinked, and suddenly the man was closer, just a few inches away. I could feel his cold breath on my skin, and then, right in my ear, a whisper. "I'm not leaving until you let me in." I snapped. I bolted upright, reaching for my phone to call 911. But when I turned to look at the foot of my bed, he was gone. I raced to the door, but it was locked. I didn't remember locking it. My hands trembled as I unlocked it and looked out into the hallway. Empty. There was no trace of anyone. I turned back to the room and caught sight of something strange. A small scrap of paper on the floor. It had a single word written on it. Soon. Every night since then, I wake up at 3 a.m. I can hear the breathing again, faint but steady. I'm not sure if it's the same man, but I can feel him. And every time I wake up, the room feels colder,